All right, what do we got here, Kim?
We've got some boiled potatoes.
Mmm.
We'll make some Italian mashed potatoes. We're gonna take 4 ounces of cream cheese, softened,
Okay.
about 5 tablespoons of butter. We're gonna use this Better Than Bouillon.
Bouillon.
Bouillon. Better than, it's chicken base. Pack of Italian seasoning dressing mix. And I'm going to blend it with our mixer.
Okay.
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 Got that there. I think it's a little thick, so we're gonna add a little bit. We got some whole milk here. This is what I do with my normal mashed potatoes. And then we've got some olive oil. We'll just take a little, keep them from being dry. And we'll blend this up. Now we've got a greased baking dish. We're going to put this in.
Okay.
We're going to add some Parmesan cheese.
Okay.
And then it says a little bit of Italian seasoning.
And how long do we throw it in the oven for?
For about 10 minutes.
Okay.
I forgot my Italian seasoning. I'm just going to put a little bit on top. I think it's got plenty in there.
Yeah, looks good.
Okay, we're going to put this 350 for about 10 minutes.
Okay. Ooh.
Got our Italian mashed potatoes.
Okay. Let's try this thing.
Okay, these are Italian mashed potatoes, Tyler. Look at that potato seasoning. That Parmesan on top.
All right, what do you think?
Still a little popping hot.
They smell good. I like them.
All right, what do we got here, Kim?
Okay, we've probably got maybe 4 cups of rotisserie chicken. I just peeled it off this morning.
Ooh, looks
It
good.
does look good. Then we're going to take a 12-ounce bag of broccoli.
Healthy.
Yep.
I hear broccoli isn't actually that healthy that it could like hurt you or something if you eat too much of it, like poison you or something.
Oh,
Or maybe that's spinach.
well, I wouldn't have thought that of either one of them. Okay, then you need 2 cups of cheese. I chose cheddar jack.
Okay.
Put our cheese on here.
You know what? I think it is spinach. Because something about it, after you eat a lot, it has like a little bit of like toxicity or something it has in it.
Oh, well, I never heard
I
that.
don't know though, but maybe someone in the comments can tell us.
Okay, then we're going to take 1 can of cream of chicken. Imagine that.
Do we mix it or is it just dumped in like that?
We'll mix it.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
everything's dumped in 1 pan, but you're going to mix it up.
But we need our seasonings too, so.
Yes, we got them here too. We're not going to leave anything out. Then we've got, this is probably one of the key items.
Okay.
You've got this container of the French onion dip.
Cool and creamy. This is where it gets a little questionable, but who knows, Kim? Maybe we are coming up with something that's like,
Yeah, because I wouldn't have thought, but you know, these recipes sometimes surprise us.
they do.
So you're going to just stir this dip and cream the chicken
Because
in.
you want to get it all coated, right,
Yes,
Kim?
yes. And you just take your spatula, spoon, whatever you like, whatever you've got handy. Stir the chicken up in it. Might take you just a minute. That's okay.
Pat, it looks like we're adding something else over here too.
Or
Some crispy fried onions.
salt, pepper.
Oh, salt, pepper.
Hey, you
and
could be
garlic.
salting and peppering while
I
I'm
could, or I could show them the recipe
Oh, let's just show 'em
because
the recipe.
take a snapshot of this.
Okay, I think we're ready for our salt,
Okay.
pepper.
Let's do it.
All right, we've got the salt. don't get enough, you can always do some more.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't like everybody to. Well, I'm gonna make salt. Okay, pepper. And maybe put a little bit of garlic powder.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna kind of flatten some of this out here.
And then we're gonna add our Crispies.
Yes.
I bet that's gonna be tasty.
And that cheese.
And all this is cooked pretty much, so we're mainly just like melting the cheese, right?
Yeah, 30 minutes in 350.
Okay.
That way your broccoli gets done.
Mm-hmm.
These are just these crispy fried onions.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Lord, I have not really ever used these.
Some of them are big chunkers.
They are. Look at this one here.
What is it?
Man, I was trying not to touch anything, but look how isn't that the peeling?
It looks like it.
We might leave that one up there.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna bake this at 350 for about 30 minutes.
Okay. And you said 350?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. See y'all in 35 minutes. Look at that.
It smells oniony.
It does. So we're gonna let this thing cool for a little bit.
Yes, because it's
And
gonna
then-
be hot right now. But it's pretty.
It does look pretty. All right, let's try this thing.
Okay, let's go right here.
Wow.
Got your, look at that.
That's a good bite.
Got your broccoli, your chicken, your onions.
Oh yeah, I need some of that chicken.
Oh, make the broccolis tender.
Oh wow, cheesy.
And it's cheddar jack.
There we go.
We let it cool, but
That's actually really good.
oh, is it? Mm-hmm. Sometimes I don't know about them TikTok recipes.
No, I like it.
Okay, we've got some traditional rotisserie chicken.
Uh-huh.
We'll dump that in our bowl.
Oh,
Come right over here. We're gonna add some items to that.
what do we got?
Got some green chilies, the little small cans.
Uh-huh.
Need 2 of them. Throw that in there on our chicken. Got this,
Salsa verde.
yes, I'm gonna use about 8 ounces. This is a 16-ounce jar, so we'll use about half of that. I might just give
That's,
that a little
that's,
bit.
that's a lot.
Yep. Then we're going to take sour cream, 1 cup, which is about half of this container.
Okay, that's some creamy right there.
And we will add 1/4 cup of cilantro.
Mm.
Throw it off in there. And we've got some Fiesta blend cheese.
Okay.
We're gonna put just maybe a handful of cheese in here. Okay, now we're going to take us 2 teaspoons of garlic and a small onion chopped.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna go right over here
Okay.
and saute it in a tablespoon of butter. I did get my butter already melted. We're gonna put our onions in there and our garlic.
Saute those together.
Let these saute together and then put them in our chicken mixture.
Mm. All right, that looks good and crispy.
It smells good too.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you're just gonna dump it in your chicken mixture.
While it's scorching hot.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Set our pan there.
Uh-huh.
And mix that up in there. And then you are going to take your Grease 9x13.
What you got right here? We got our fresh aluminum.
Yeah, because we're going to give this dish to someone.
Uh-huh.
And we are going to pour part of the mixture in here.
Oh, okay.
We're going to pour it all. Pour about half.
Mm-hmm.
Just put it out into here.
Looks
Your
like we got
cheese.
some Fiesta blend cheese again.
Yep, and I know we put it in there, but we're also gonna put a little bit on top here. Then you're gonna take white corn tortillas.
You know what I think? After doing this, this is gluten-free.
About 10 of them.
Right? It's gluten-free.
I'm not sure about that, Charles.
I think so. Y'all tell us in the comments, but I'm pretty positive it's gluten-free.
We're gonna take the white corn tortillas and just lay them down over this layer.
Oh. All right, and so this is gonna be multiple layers then, right, Kim?
Should be 2 layers at least.
Got it.
Spoon drop.
Oh, it dropped.
Okay, now put you another little layer on here. Just take some more cheese.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to add your other layer of corn tortillas. Okay, then we've got the last layer there. We're going to take our Fiesta blue cheese, top these corn tortillas on the very top.
Okay.
Then we're going to bake it at 400 for about 20 minutes. And you should have a delicious dinner or lunch.
What is this one called again, Kim?
Oh, it's just a chicken casserole.
All right. Hey, that's a good name
Kind
for
of,
it.
yeah, just a little different.
I like that. Oh wow, it actually looks pretty good, right?
Yeah, it does.
I'm gonna be eating this for lunch today.
Good job, babies. It looks real good.
We'll try. I won't try this when it's scorching hot, folks. I'll wait a second.
It smells good.
All right, let's try this thing. Oh wow! Look at that, Kim.
Oh, I said chicken in there.
Just give me a little more. All right, let's try this thing, folks. It's cold and nice. Should be corn tortillas, so I think it's gluten free. And we used rotisserie chicken. We didn't use that gross canned chicken. Bon appetit. Honestly, really good. All right, we got some penne pasta. We're gonna drop into this little bowl right here. Then you're gonna take some marinara sauce. We're gonna just pour it all over the noodles. And wait, we're gonna do something with this jar in a second. Chicken broth. You're gonna want to use the whole thing because we want to get these noodles fully cooked. Next, we got some chopped green peppers. These are gonna be really tasty.
Oh, okay.
Some fresh cut onions. Some fresh cut mushrooms straight from Walmart.
Fresh from Walmart.
Some black olives. These are all my favorite things to have on a pizza. These are not fresh, these are canned. They are drained though, by the way. And then some pepperonis. You're not gonna wanna put all of them in there, but you're gonna put like about half the bag in. We're gonna come right over to the stove. And what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna bring this to a boil. So we're gonna turn it on high. And then once it gets to a boil, we're gonna wanna cover it and let it stew until the noodles and everything are cooked. All right, so after it's boiled, we drained a little bit of the juice just because it was just so much liquid. But the noodles actually cooked really nicely. It was about 20 minutes. And now we're gonna add some mozzarella cheese to the top. So you could use the whole bag, but we're just gonna do it till we have it pretty much fully covered in here. Next, we gotta top with some pepperonis. So this is like the second half. You don't have to use the whole thing, but we're just gonna put a little layer of them. All right, the finished product looks really good, honestly.
That looks really good.
Nice.
Ooh.
Look at that cheese. Oh. Really good. Tastes like pizza.
A pound of hamburger meat we're going to cook for our $1 million spaghetti.
Looks nice and cooked.
Okay, now we're going to add a jar of our Prego Traditional. Okay, we got our meat sauce here. Got it all finished. Now we're going to go over and make our cheese layer. We got 8-ounce softened cream cheese. We're going to add in 1 cup of cottage cheese. I did buy the small curd.
What's the large curd look
I don't
like?
have a clue because I don't eat the stuff. My mother loved it, but 1/4 cup of sour cream.
I've actually ate it with peaches. It isn't bad. but-
Mama loved it with peaches or pineapple. Her and Ma B did. It on the layers. Okay, now we're going to set that aside.
And we got to go over to our spaghetti.
We've got our spaghetti noodles already cooked.
Uh-huh.
Put a couple tablespoons of butter in there. We're going to add in 4 eggs that we've already scrambled like. I just bought $1 million. And then half a bag of this Parmesan, which will make about 3/4 cup.
Okay. All right, so we dump half of that in here. right?
I think so. We'll
Okay.
try it anyway. That's what we're gonna do.
All right.
Okay, we got a greased 9x13.
So half
We're
of
gonna
it
dump
goes in there.
half of it in here. Eggs is what confused me.
I know. Maybe it makes it like a softer thing. I don't
Yeah.
know. And so we make this layer. Alexa, off! Oh my gosh.
She's trying to help us. She heard us say that
We don't even say her name, did we?
No, I didn't say her name.
Why does she act like that?
She always does. She'll be.
She comes out of nowhere and tries to chat and add her 2 cents. This is not her page. I think we do the noodles.
The noodles again.
The second noodles, then the meat sauce, and then the cheese, right?
Okay. Yep, sounds good to me.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna go back with some
Noodles here.
Yeah, that would probably make more sense.
I think now we go for the
Meat
meat
sauce.
sauce. And we just dump that whole puppy in there.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that looks pretty good.
Let me get this big ladle out of here. I thought I was going to ladle it in different times
And then we top it
with our mozzarella.
with mozzarella.
Mozzarella cheese that we're going to top it with.
Mm-hmm.
I think it says a cup, but I'm just going to.
All
It's
right.
kind of heavy.
All right.
It's a lot of pasta. Yeah, it looks good.
All right, let's see this thing. Oh, wow.
Heavy pasta dish, I know.
Oh,
Well,
we'll get it. Oh, there
nobody said it was going to be easy to get out.
No.
It's spaghetti.
we go. It's spaghetti.
You like it.
Oh.
Is it $1 million spaghetti?
I wouldn't pay $1 million for it, but I'll pay $15. All right, what do we got our Kim?
Okay, we've got some spaghetti meat sauce. We're going to put it in the bottom of our crock pot.
Mm.
And then we're going to add us some lasagna noodles.
Okay. Look at that.
We'll do it like a little different
Yeah,
way.
that'd be good.
Okay, then we're going to... Okay, now I've got some ricotta cheese that I'm going to dollop in here. I did stir it up, whatever, where it's not quite as thick, because ricotta cheese is kind of thick.
But you need as much as you can because it's going to be good.
This probably is about a cup.
A cup, yeah.
It might be a little bit more than a cup, but that's...
This is just our next layer. It looks like it's going to be pretty solid.
Yes, okay. Now we are going to put some Italian meatballs.
Now, just lightly coating the top. And so we found this recipe on the internet. We're going to try it for y'all, but we'll see. You think it's enough?
Yeah, you want a few more?
Yeah, maybe a few more. Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Now we are going to put in some more spaghetti sauce. So we'll have
Plenty
good
of...
and juice. Good and juicy. Okay. Then we are going to take some banana peppers. I did drain them.
I personally love banana peppers.
Yeah, so
I feel like
we're
they have
just gonna-
great flavor.
I did drain them. I left maybe just a
tad bit of
tad
juice.
bit of juice.
Yeah.
And we're just gonna have to sprinkle them. That looks good.
That looks pretty good.
Okay,
We've
now-
got some mozzarella cheese, I think, next.
Yep. Now we've got some mozzarella.
Just gonna add like a nice little layer to this.
Yeah, because you'll probably want to put a little bit more on it when you get done.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we're gonna put some pepperonis. We're having us a pizza lasagna. Pizza lasagna.
I think it's gonna be really good. How do you think about this, Kim? What do you think it's gonna be?
Well, I think it'd probably be good. Myself, I would have to leave out. I love banana peppers, but I don't know if how I can do it with all of them because I don't do spice.
Because it could be a little spicy.
A little spicy, but maybe not. Because I do like banana peppers. Just sometimes the heat of them.
Should we sprinkle? No, that'd be good. I think that's gonna be good.
Well, we can sprinkle a little cheese on
Maybe
it.
a little bit of cheese on
Yeah,
top, just to
Just to give it a little.
Yeah, look at that.
Look,
That's
we
good.
try and make it pretty too. Okay, now we're going to take this, put our lid on it, put it on high for a couple hours, and then we'll see what we got.
Yep. We'll make sure to tell y'all if it's bad or not.
Yeah, I won't.
Because we don't want y'all making bad food.
No, well, don't want to waste, that's for sure.
Oh, wow. Honestly, it looks
Hot
pretty
and
good.
hot.
All right, let's scoop
Okay.
some out of there.
Any special place you'd like? Oh,
No,
it's
I
got
just-
lots of liquid.
It has a lot of liquid. I just want a little bit of everything, though. So we got
I
that.
don't know if we got a noodle. Oh, here we go.
Oh yeah, there we go. That looks good. Let's scoop that out.
Well, I might have the whole noodle, but that's okay.
That's all right.
Here, get your meatball.
All right. Doesn't look too bad. There you go, Kimberly.
We got lasagna noodle, meatball, pepperoni, banana
All right.
pepper.
Let's see how this is. The noodle cooked, so that's good to know. I got a little of the meatball, banana pepper, a little pint, or what is it, pepperoni?
Yes. Heard the crunch of the pepper.
That's good.
Home style meatballs. Gonna make some Salisbury steak in the crock pot. We've got some onions. I've just sliced up a white onion. We're gonna spread them out in there.
Did you grow the onion, or?
No, I didn't grow that.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I
Just
don't
at the
have-
grocery?
Yes, just at the grocery. We've got a jar of sliced mushrooms.
Ooh.
I'm not a big mushroom fan, but it calls for them, so I'm gonna try it.
I wonder what the juice is in it.
We'll say water.
Oh, okay.
1 1/4 cup of beef broth.
Beef broth. We're using the Great Value kind. It should be pretty good. I don't know.
2 tablespoons of melted butter. Butter
Now-
makes everything good.
We got this recipe on the interweb, right?
Yes. And a tablespoon of tomato paste.
Oh. Ooh, shooby doo,
Sorry
Kim.
there, women. Women says that you're trying to throw stuff at me.
Uh-huh.
Okay, once you've got that in there,
Kim got a little salt left.
yes, we've got a half a teaspoon of salt.
Okay.
I'm gonna sprinkle that in there.
All right.
Now we're just gonna kind of mix this up. Yeah, it'll have a little bit of a gravy with it for your mashed potatoes.
And so to thicken it up, what are we gonna add?
We're gonna add some cornstarch.
Are we
after
doing
it-
that right now, or?
No, after it's cooked, then we will add the cornstarch.
Okay, so we just take this. We're gonna put
Over
this.
to our crock pot.
What kind of crock pot do you use right now?
Oh, it's a Hamilton Beach.
Hamilton Beach. Where'd you get that? The
Probably the local Walmart.
Walmart. So we're taking this. We're putting it on high.
We're gonna check it in about 2 hours.
Okay.
Okay? I got to thinking, we have to use our cornstarch to thicken this up. And I think if we add some corn to it.
I think so too. Yeah.
I mean, I love corn though, so we're gonna pour some of our frozen corn in here.
Our corn is hard to digest.
It really, I believe is.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we're gonna put 2 tablespoons of cornstarch.
So this is to help thicken up the liquid in
Yes.
our Salisbury.
Yes. You know, and I really don't. It's not a bunch of liquid, so you don't need a whole lot.
No.
And we may just put a little bit of water in there to.
And that's the one you drank out of earlier.
No, it's not. Okay. Put our corn in here.
Okay.
I think that's gonna be good.
I think that'll be good, good. And the cornstarch will help thicken it
Yes,
up, right?
yes. But
Well, Go ahead.
yeah, nothing like some good old corn in there.
And we got a recipe right here. This doesn't have the corn because it's something we added after the fact, right, Kim?
Yes, after the fact.
But we think this will do really well. And we'll see y'all soon. All right, our finished product. Look at that. Kim, what do you think about this? Did it get creamed up enough? Or
Yes, it did. I'm just not a fan of meatballs.
Okay, you don't like meatballs?
No.
How long did we let this thing brew for?
It's been cooking about 4 hours, so they're
Okay.
they're good and oh Lord, look how tender they are.
Look at how
though.
tender. That just fell right apart. Here, Kimberly, let me hand this to you.
Okay, I got it.
Don't look, you just look at me because
I'm looking at
they
you.
need to see my reaction when I eat this because it's going to tell all. We give real reactions here, folks. Honestly,
Oh, it's not bad?
you know, not entirely. You know what it tastes like? Salisbury steak.
It's supposed to taste like Salisbury steak.
It
I'm
does.
not a fan of Salisbury steak.
You know, honestly, it does taste like Salisbury steak.
Well, that was what we were supposed to come out
But
with.
the thing is, we don't know what this meat is made out of. It might be hamburger meat. It might be some mixture. whatever. But it does taste like Salisbury steak. So if you want it to taste like Salisbury steak, this works.
Okay, good deal.
All right.